Hey guys, Bobbery18 here, and welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last part, we got the Zora eggs of Lulu's from the Pirate's Fortress, all four of them that were there. And in this part, we'll be trying to get back the other three eggs that are still missing. So here, I'm right beside the fisherman's hut. You want to get out your pictograph box, because that's what we need to show him the picture of the Gerudo. You'll see when we get in here. So if you just check the seahorse here... Help me, please. Take me back to the waters near Pinnacle Rock. Are you interested in that fish? It's a rare fish, isn't it? It's called a seahorse. I caught it swimming around here, just off Pinnacle Rock. Since it's rare, I was thinking of selling it at the town carnival, which should be starting soon. If you want, I'll give it to you. On one condition. Do you have a pictograph of the female pirates? I don't know why he wants this picture, but I do, sir. Oh, that's it. If I had a picture like that... Well, aren't you a crafty one? You'll give that to me, won't you? In exchange, I'll give you this. And we get the seahorse in a bottle with water, I guess. That's kind. Take me back to the waters near Pinnacle Rock. And I guess this is the picture that he had before. You can lock onto it, check. Isn't she pretty? But you know, those female pirates are so frightening they could scare a crying baby into silence. See, it was long ago when I used to use this thing called a hookshot to catch fish off the coast. But I was attacked by these pirates and they took it away with them. They say it's a legendary treasure, and it just happened to swipe it from the bottom of the sea, so I had no grudge against them. It may be a treasure resting somewhere in the pirate's fortress at the edge of this coast. Actually, sir, I have it. You want to see it? It's right here. Hookshot, yeah. So, I can't use it in here, but trust me, I have it, sir. Also, that was a really blurry picture of the pirate there, the Gerudo there. I don't know. So yeah, now we can go off to Pinnacle Rock there. It's that... No, levers... Nope, just get in your Zora form and roll. It's those two spires sticking out of the ground there, and even more in the distance, you can see a lot of those rocks sticking out of the ground. It's basically over there, and it's sort of like... Well, you'll see why you need the seahorse to progress, because it's sort of like a... You know, you'll see. We're almost there. And it's a place that can be kind of boring, and I might be... Yeah, so, over here, there's a sign here that you can read, and it says... Let's see. Pinnacle Rock ahead. Beware murky water and sea snakes. So, if you go in here, it's a whole separate area that has to load, I guess. And if you take out the seahorse from the bottom of the sea here, yeah, you can do that underwater in certain places. Take out the seahorse, which turned into a blob of orange goop. I don't know. And apparently it got bigger, too. I don't know how that happened. You have strange powers, Bobbery. I have a request for you. Please follow me. Oh, whoa. Sped off really fast. So yeah, this basically is a, like, the desert in Ocarina of Time, where you had to follow the Po. I'm pretty sure it's basically just like that, and even as, like, if you see the water, like, the sand, like, the wind, like, in the water here, I'm pretty sure that's just, like, a recolor of the desert sand that was going up in the air in Ocarina of Time, so... Kinda lazy there, but then again, a lot of source material was reused from Ocarina of Time in this game, so I guess I'll give it to them. It's not all bad. Also, what do these signs say? I never really checked one. Danger, murky water ahead. They try to throw you off some. I mean, some of the signs are right, but not really a lot of them. Here in the depths of Pinnacle Rock live many dangerous sea snakes. My friend is trapped there. Bobbery, can you please find a way to rid the area of all the sea snakes and help my friend? I will try a little... no, I will do this little seahorse. So yeah, basically you need to go around, and there's 8 areas to kill sea snakes in. They're in these little holes like this, and you just want to lure them out like this right here. Come on, little sea snake. Then you want to tase them with your electric laser. If you get too close to them, they'll eat you, so that'll probably happen to me a lot. But yeah, in the first one here, you can find the first egg. There's 3 eggs hidden in all. You don't have to kill all the sea snakes. You just have to kill the ones that have the eggs in them. But I have to kill all the other ones, because if you do, you'll reunite the seahorses and get a piece of heart from it. Normally, I would say that I was just doing it for the love and kindness of those 2 seahorses, but really it's just for the piece of heart. So yeah, I'm actually going to... should I cut or speed this area up? Yeah, I'll just speed this area up and play music or something. I don't know, probably a short song since this area isn't that long. There's just 8 areas you have to go around to kill all the sea snakes like I showed before, and I will see you when I kill all of them. So start the speed up. And there we go. Once you kill all the sea snakes, the other seahorse's friend will appear. And if you go over to talk to them, I'm pretty sure they'll thank you. They'll give you a piece of heart. And I'm pretty sure there's something cute that happens too. Thank you, Bobbery. This is a symbol of my deepest gratitude. They give you a piece of heart. Oh, they formed a heart there with their bodies. Let's see what's in this treasure chest. If it's a red rupee, I'm not going to be very surprised. Since I told you all water areas pretty much have red rupees in them, it's pretty weird. I don't know. But yeah, now that we did that, I don't think I really have enough material to fill up one part. I guess we could, yeah, we can go bring this back to the Marine Research Lab, and I can, actually, that's how you learn the song to open the dungeon in this area. So I guess I could go do that. Like, once you have all the eggs back in the area, something will happen, basically. So I'm actually gonna go I'm just gonna go cut and just meet you back at the Marine Research Lab. Okay, back over here in the Marine Research Lab, we're just going to climb back up here and put the final 3 Zora eggs back in the tank. There's one. And also, I've realized that, like, the last time I put these in here, they were just sort of, like, falling on top of each other, which I guess isn't very good, but yeah. It doesn't really matter in the game standards, although I guess I'm not a very good nice person for doing that. But yeah, once we put the 3rd one in, I think the Marine Research guy will say something. Oh yeah, I didn't mention it, but this guy was also in Ocarina of Time. He was the lakeside scientist, so yeah. Good, all of the eggs have been brought together. It's going to start. Quick, come in the front of the aquarium. Okay, what is it? Oh, here we go. Oh, and they're hatching. I think if you talk to him, the Marine Research guy, some other time, he'll say, like, they all have to be together if they're going to hatch, so that's pretty cool. And do they look like anything to you? No, not that. You sick-minded people, I'm talking about. Look at this, what does this mean? And what in the world could this mean? I'm talking about music notes, yeah. They're musical the Zora children have lined up. It means... What does it mean, sir? Don't you have some kind of instrument? Well, I do, but I'm pretty sure the person that would want to be here is Macau, because, you know, they're his eggs. I'm pretty sure that's sort of implied. And also, I'm pretty sure you have to have the guitar, you know, put out. There we go. Play with A and C. And we get the New Wave Bossa Nova. You learn the New Wave Bossa Nova. It's the melody taught by the Zora children that invigorates singing voices. Awesome. Yes, that's it. That's the instrument. If these Zora children were born to teach that song, then hurry. You must play the song for the Zora who laid these eggs. And now that we have the New Wave Bossa Nova, I think that's pretty much all we're gonna... Well, no, I sped a lot of that up, so maybe we'll do something else. Now that we have the song for this area, we can basically reset time. And there is some other things that I wanted to do before we actually go to the temple, because if you play the song for Lulu, that's actually going to open the way to the next temple. There is 2 other things. They're actually tackling the spider houses. Now that we have the hook shot, it's going to be easier to tackle these spider houses, basically. The first one is here. And this one you have to have done on the first day. I think it's the first day. Or else you can't get the prize from it. And the other one is in Woodfall, and you can do that one in any day, I think. So I'm probably just gonna reset time. Maybe. Actually, I'm gonna go check if you can do this one on the first day and second day, because if you can do this one on the first day and second day, then I won't reset time, and I'll just do these spider houses, then reset time before we go into the temple. So I'm just gonna go check on that. I'll be right back. Okay, I've just looked, and you can actually only do this on the first day. I probably could get it done before the first day is over, but I really, really do not want to chance that. I would have done this one first because of that. Oh, that's a pretty cool symbol on top of there. But yeah, since you can only do this on the first day and get the reward from it, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna reset time. And then we'll do both the spider houses. I think in the next part. I'm sorry this part is kind of short, but I don't really want to start the spider houses until. Well, never mind. I guess we can have this part be a sort of longer part, just because I'm probably going to be speeding up the spider houses anyway. So I'm actually yeah, I'll be doing them in this part. I don't care if it goes on a little longer because I'm going to be speeding them up anyway. So I will reset time, and then I will meet you over at Woodfall by the spider house that is over there. It's sort of on your way inside the swamp. It's where all those giant orange flowers were that we made our way to the regular Woodfall where the temple was. So yeah, I will meet you over there. Okay, here I am over at Woodfall by the spider house here. You can see right here it says Fearful Spider House, dead ahead. And basically just what I did to get here, I warped to Woodfall and took the path out. You either need Deku Sticks or Fire Arrows to get through here. This place is possible to do without the... Oh, sorry, sign. This place is possible to do without the hookshot, but you need to have other, like... Yeah, I think you need to have, like... magic beans and stuff like that. It's just not. I think it's just more worth it to come here when you have the when you're able to have the hook shot and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm also gonna get some bugs here just because I think we'll need them later. So we talk to this guy. Help me! I'm not a monster. The spider's curse. It made me this way. I beg of you, in here, find all the gold ones, the cursed ones, spiders. Defeat them quickly. And when you defeat them, don't forget the spider token. It contains the spider spirit. If you lift the curse, I'll teach you something good. Hurry, please, this is awful. So yeah, this is basically just like the replacement for the gold Skulltulas that were in Ocarina of Time. I think there's 30 of them in here. Yeah, I think he said there were 30. The first one, is right here. This is the easier one out of the two. You just collect their token, and that's your first one. There's 30 of them in here, and I will just speed this up because it's probably going to be pretty boring to watch if I don't otherwise. So yeah, also I should mention that you can collect their tokens with the hookshot here, like I'll just demonstrate with this one. So I guess I'm getting a few, like not speeding up here just to show. But yeah, you can get you can get your Skulltulas like that as well. So I will be speeding it up, and I will see you when I get all 30. And there we go. All 30 Skulltula spirits are freed. Or, I guess this guy's is freed. So yeah, if you speak to him, "Oh, I've been saved. I thought that I was going to die. You see, a while back someone told me I could become rich and he gave me this mask. He said that the instructions were inscribed somewhere in here, but when I went to look, I was cursed. If I had known it would be such an ordeal, I never would have taken it. Here, take it. It's yours." "Oh, gee, thanks. You're giving me a cursed mask." Oh well, at least it's another mask to add to our collection. The Mask of Truth. This is the same mask the Sheikah spoke of. This mask allows you to hear and understand the wisdom of gossip stones and the thoughts of animals. I've had enough of this. As soon as I get it together, I'm going home. So you mean as soon as I leave the area so it can reset, right? Yeah, so now we can test it, I guess. I guess we can test it out here. By if you pick up an animal, you have it on. Rough, stupid master. His eyes are always filled with greed and desire. So yeah, I can... Oh, jeez, I didn't mean to throw you. I meant to put you down, but yeah. Now, what we're going to do, since that... I assume that didn't take up a long time, and hopefully the video isn't too long, I'm going to now do the Skulltula Spider House at Great Bay. And I showed you where that was before, so I will meet you over there. Okay, over here by the Skulltula Spider House in the ocean... for this one, you do need to have the captain's hat if you want to get a heart piece. And you also need to have your fire arrows, and for this one, you do need to have your hook shot. So you want to make sure you do get that before coming in here. You can't just plant beans like you could for some of the Skulltulas in the other one. So yeah, I will be going in this one, and you also want to make sure you do this on the first day, or else you won't get the greatest reward, I guess you could say, from this place. I don't need bombs, so I guess we're using the blast mask here. I'm going to be speeding up this one too, but it's not going to be all of this one. Yeah, the first two are right here. I guess I just get these one talking. I'm not going to be speeding up all of it because there is a little side quest, like I said before, to get a heart piece involving the captain's hat and some skull children. So, I didn't know that would do that. So yeah, I will speed this up, and I will see you whenever I get to the part that I'm not going to be speeding it up anymore. Alright, once you have 26, or not 26, 24 Skulltulas, you want to enter this room here, and this is actually where the last ones will be found. Before I talk to these guys here, I'm actually going to get those last ones. No. You want to put on the Goron mask, and then stand on top of this table and pound. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's actually kind of cryptic if you ask me, but I don't know. I don't know. If you look, you can look and see them up there, but I guess if you didn't know, like, what the Goron Pound's capabilities were, I guess, you wouldn't be able to get them. And then the last 3 are inside, well, I think there's 2 inside these paintings, and then one is inside these jars, maybe? Because I know the last ones are in this room. Maybe the last 2 are in here. Or maybe I'm just stupid. That's probably it. No. No, okay, maybe the last 2 are in jars, because I know that 25 through 30 are in this room. Also, if you saw that I was getting those hints from the... Okay, there's ones in jars. If you saw that I was getting those hints from those other stall children in those other rooms, that's probably what you want to be doing, because you will need to get that. You need to have 6 hints. 2 of them are from those guys, and then the other 4 are from the guys in here. So yeah, oh, this top is open. Come on. No, come on. I know you're in there. I can hear you. I can hear it, see? Oh, and I didn't mention it before, but whenever there's a Skulltula in the room, you can hear, like, the scratchy scratch, sort of. Where is it? Is it in... Oh, no, it's probably in the top of the room, right? Is it up there? No, it's up here, okay. Can I get you from here, Mr. Skulltula? No, I have to get out my fire arrows. Okay. You know, I'm sorry if this part goes on for, like, way too long, but I didn't intend for this to go on for very long. I mean, my recording is actually very long, but I'm gonna speed up a lot of it, so I'm not positive how long it'll actually be. There we go. We got all the Skulltula spirits, but there's something else we need to do in this room. You want to talk to all of these guys with the mask on, with the Skull Captain's hat on. The secret of this place, yellow should be shot second. So, I will note that. I also noted the ones we got in the other rooms. No, I just want to... If you say no, they'll just stay here, just to begin with, or they won't disappear. If you say yes, they'll just, like, crumble into bones, and yeah, so I don't really want that. Red should be shot fourth. Alright, so now we have 2 left. No, just stay here. I don't mean to ruin your feelings, but I kind of want you to stay here, actually. Yes, Captain Sir. Blue should... Wait, no, I didn't read that. I'm skipping through the text, my bad. Please tell me again, sir. Blue should be shot third. Alright, no, just stay here, just in case, you know, I don't know what could happen, but, you know, I have him written down, but, you know, just in case. Let's see, blue should be shot 5th, okay. Okay, so with this information, it seems that the order should go... green, yellow, blue, then blue, red, green. Okay, so what you want to do is get out your regular arrows. You could use fire arrows, but, you know, I don't really want to. So, it seems that it should be green first, then yellow second, blue third, red fourth, blue 5th, then green 6th. You can just do this trial and error if you want to, but it's a lot easier this way. And yeah, up here is where the heart piece is. Yeah, you can see that there's more to this place, I guess. So yeah, boss, not really. No, just a Skulltula. So in here, we get a dramatic opening, but I sort of already ruined it, what it was. It is a heart piece, so yeah. Now we have 12 heart containers, so that's pretty cool. Well, actually, we had 12 before, didn't we? We might actually have 13 before going to the temple, because I realized that there are some more side quests that we can actually do before we do go to the temple. So yeah, I think we'll be doing those in the next part, just because I want to have as much life as we can before going to the next temple, obviously. Because the next temple is kind of hard. I mean, me personally, I know it pretty well, just because I go through it a lot whenever I get bored, because I actually find it pretty fun. But yeah, we will be doing that in the next part. What you want to do to get out of here, actually, is just roll up the side here. Oh, shoot. Oh, I guess we have to get our reward for getting all the Skulltulas, don't we? Okay. I'm not sure if you can get this on the night of the first day, so I'm just going to make sure that I get it on the day of the first day. I thought I heard some loud noises inside, and I came to check it out. This place is some sort of underground shelter? Did you find this place? I beg of you, let me have this place. Not for free, of course. I hope this will do. And on the first day only, make sure it is the first day. It could probably be the first night, too. We get the biggest wallet in the game, the Giant's Wallet. This thing is huge. It can hold up to 500 rupees. I'm just glad it was something you needed. Anywho, I won't be needing it any longer anyway. Yeah, because, the moon's gonna crash. But yeah, so now I will actually end it off here, because we got done all the stuff that I wanted to get done in this part. And in the next part of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, I will be doing a little more side questing around the world here before we actually head off to the next temple. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you then.